You shout out Soda TV too?
Soda TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out.
Hello, welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, I'm doing what God instructed us not to do in the Bible. What's that? What is that? I'm going on off a cliff and I'm leaning on my own understanding with this one. Yep, my own understanding. You know, Vine off 1700 and Q50 was spending a lot of quality time together. You feel me? Just this last couple months. And it ain't just been making them hits that these youngins enjoy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of quality time. Look at it. You feel me? And like I said, it's clear as day what Q50 told Vine. You feel me? He told them that they ain't get no get back. We already know that. The question lies, what member was this concerning? You feel me? And of course it wasn't any old rinky-dink member. How do we know that? Well, because if it was a poo butt and just any old Joe Blow, you know, no get back is required. You feel me? Just think about it. You ain't got to get no get back. Well, it just depends. Like if your organization is going on some member blood for blood, we love our members, like No Limit, like, you feel me, like O-Block and all that, STL, like if it's a blood war, yeah. But like I'm saying, in a lot of groups and a lot of people that hang out, you get down on somebody, like a lot of people don't want to take up that responsibility to have to go risk their life. You feel me? They looking at it like, I still want to get pussy. Feel me? I want to still touch money, breathe this fresh air. You feel me? I know I ain't got no lawyer money. I know ain't nobody gonna reach for me. I ain't trying to go up in that can. You feel me? Especially not for a dude that I ain't really mess with. He been sneak this me and I'm hitting this girl. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say, what person was Q50 talking about that was worth mentioning to a B level recording artist like VonOff 1700? Because he up there when it come to, you know, music, especially in Chicago. In Chicago, he a level recording artist for sure. He an NBA young boy in Chicago. So who was worth mentioning to him? You feel me? You don't just bring up just anybody. So my first question was like, why would you tell Vine a Ang secret first? But then I'm like, you know what I'm saying, Q50 got a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He thought he had a friend, but he said he just a friend. Oh, baby, you feel me? And then on the other hand, VonOff 1700 just running it. You know, they done took him. Now he on that, yeah, I'm telling everything. Yeah, you done effed up. I'm gonna tell everything. Looking at, you know, if you told Q50, if you done told Vine about some bodies, my advice to you is do what Dirk did. Do what Dirkio did. Look, eat you some Durkios. You know, eat you about 3 bowls of it. And do what Dirt did. Book you, what he do? Book 4 flights to different countries and get on the plane and go to one of them. You feel me? Just don't catch you one of them Durkios. You feel me? Don't catch you one of them cases. But yeah, man, we finna get into all of this stuff, man, and break a little bit of this stuff down, man, so we can make some sense of this, man. Before I do, gotta ask you to please hit the like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people are able to view this video just like you're viewing it. Share this video on any platform that you're able to share it on and willing to, right? For those of you who are on Facebook doing your due, you know, just add me in your routine and we ain't got no problem. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel. If you want to wait to the end just to see if I earn it, cool. You feel me? But just keep your word as a man or woman at the end when I do earn it. I remind you just in case you forget at the end. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified of everything I drop. For those of you who are doing this stuff, we're going to start putting your name in the box, drawing it for a monthly cash app. Get you a few ducats. I'm surprised about Screwy G's decision on this one, right? Because it's like he been locked in with the Bloodhounds, like really locked in, overly locked in with the Bloodhounds. They had a cold run when YBC duel, you know what I'm saying? What was he in that? Was Screwy G around the YBC duel in the Bloodhound lock-in? Not really. He came like slightly after that, around that time. You feel me? But like I'm saying, he was locked in with the Bloodhounds far longer than Vine, but I'm looking at it like Screwy G probably looking at it like Vine cool as HELL, you know, Vine over cool. He don't mess with nobody. He ain't gonna backdoor nobody, do no snake stuff. Why would somebody go out their way to, you know what I'm saying, get down on Vine? You know what I'm saying? Screwy G looking at it like, man, for somebody in our circle just to, you know, go left like that, I can't rock with it. I can't side with it. I can't co-sign it. I can't stamp that. So Screwy G end up releasing this post. Check it out. You know, I'm really going out on a limb because all in all, the post does not contain Q50's name any whatsoever. It don't. You feel me? But a wise man once said, if it smell like a dog, bark like a dog, then it must be okay. Then stop playing crazy like you don't know how to use what God gave you. You know, of course Q50 of course Screwy G don't want to put a name on it and get the same thing that Vine got. Well, what Debo say on Friday? I'll beat him up, I'll beat you up. I forgot what he said after that. But man, like, so based on what you have gathered and, you know, you've been following this, your ones and twos, based on what you've seen, taken in, dissected, do you think that this is towards Q50? This post that I just got showed you? You know what I'm saying? And do you think it was wise of Screwy G to take Vine's side over Q50's? You know, we already know what side is more rewarding. Feel me? Or you should know. You know, you feel me? As far as who's having the greatest run right now, that's up for grabs, right? Because yeah, Vine is slightly, and I don't even know if I'm right on this, slightly bigger than Q50 internationally right now at this point. But Q50 run is so strong in his fan base, and not only that, the Bloodhounds they fan base is so strong and solid that, you feel me, after Vine run is over or after it peaks or takes a setback, you know, Q50 will, you know, rise through that threshold for sure. I just never knew why Screwy G was so invested in like Chicago beef so much. Like why it means so much to him. Like, you feel me? Is it like clout based? Like, do he want it for is he trying to get in the algorithm because he knows Chicago got that buzz and always gonna have that buzz because they are the creators of drill music, so he want to get in on that drill, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, man. Like so invested in it. Like, you hopping in real beefs, like, but you all the way over there in Indiana, you know. But I know it's easier because you ain't gotta get the repercussions of it because you somewhere else. But, you know, just jumping at other people's beef, like where I'm from, is always frowned down upon. Like, dude, you just did that lame. That ain't got nothing to do with you. But anyway, what y'all think about it? Let me know. I want to know down in the comment section. Along with that, if you haven't given me that like, and if you haven't shared this or subscribed, you down bad. And you ain't gonna get in that Drawbox for that monthly cash app at all. Notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop. And I'm just finna take it from the top. This is the greatest news channel on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV. I'm your host, Soda, and I'm out.